I'll protect us! Nice. Eat this! Nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
I guess this is it. Too low.
Thank you for your help.
Aw, it was nothing. No need to thank us all at once or anything.
I understand. Don't worry. Don't say that. I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Ming. I never expected that those... Is there anything that you lack?
Wait a moment.
Oh? And what might...
Do you have a box that can store...
Of course we do. Now just give me a moment.
Great! Ooh, look at that slime! It looks crystal clear and very delicious. That's the one. Don't blink. look
New
around.
stock at Seago Antiques? Bad news for my
New items in. Hey there! A guy
Uncle Mung already told me about it. Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Mung. If anything were to... Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already been cleaned. Will it do?
Yep. It's great! Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
Sure, please help yourselves, as long as it's on our shelves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack. It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime! Carefully now. Into the box it goes and dust it over with a bit more powdered sugar.
Oh yes, you might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations too.
Woohoo! It looks beautiful! Great! Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the Jade Chamber to see me.
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new items in.
According to Kuching, this is what we should say. Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber.
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng.
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun Karst.
It's Ningguang. Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks.
Oh no, it's nothing.
I'm glad you like it too. This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue. One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations. Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait, was...
Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours. At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time?
I fear that peeking would have been a little Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. I believe that you've heard of the Archon War. Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Tevat. You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really... That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, hiding the Exuvio was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
What do you think, traveler?
Huh? What are you two talking about?
Well answered. The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete, so please.
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when...
Ooh! Isn't this that legendary wall?
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall.
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants have always been attracted, but the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, are they, traveler? You're right. If possible, I'd like to have your trust. But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching... You'd pick Kuching? Nah, I had a feel. I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed, with someone of her character on the Qixing, but after she said those words, the time of the Adepti have... Well, I must say that quite a few of my doubts have been dispelled. I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous. Indeed. It seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning. I called for the gag order and for the exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation, and also to prevent something. With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tianquan, allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to buy some time for us to take control of Liyue's administration.
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing only provided the venue for the Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could I say one other thing?
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return.
It's all right. I like direct... Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How...
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to say that! Let's see... One of the sheets on that wall! Don't look at Paimon like that! One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's fingernail. Just imagine how much more a whole untorn sheet would... Let's grab one! The biggest one!
So, have you made your choice? You don't have to confirm it with me. Afterwards, why not sit down for a while in the Jade Chamber? Or have a short stroll? Rest is all... Come...
Well, that was an easy search. The la 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 la. Let's see. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? Sigil of that doesn't sound like treasure at all. This piece of paper shows that a Qixing spy Oh, neat. But research on the Speaking of which, there's a... Oh, you really think? Well, should... Oh, so you're saying that it's... Anyway, before we...
Sorry, anything business related is confidential. Sorry, anything business related is confidential.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. There really were victory at the location written down on this piece of paper. And, they look really mad at us, too. Speed of light.
Stay right.
Don't blink.
Let's end this quickly.
Disappear!
This was well done.
Speed of light. What a letdown. Get them! Don't blink!
End this quickly.
Incoming! Nice and spicy! Speed of light! Don't blink! Hey! Cut to the chase! You're toast! Don't blink! Incoming!
I guess this is it. This was well done. Roasted fried.
Don't blink!
Time for breakfast.
With swords from shadow. Incoming!
My duty. You need a hurry up.
Speed of light!
This was well done.
Oh, projector! La la la! Ha!
Disappear! Wind blade!
Don't blink!
You need a hurry up.
With swords from shadow. Incoming!
I must collect myself.
Cut to the chase!
Some quiet.
divine and the plot. The last stop on. Let's go!
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago. Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
It was so big and pretty.
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Leo. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust?
She's super rich and so Yeah, his take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon.
Oh. So you also met...
She said the time of the Adepti.
No respect. Indeed, contrary to the Everbull. Although she's friendly, there's no... Yes, she has only relied on herself. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber.
The Jade Chamber is only second.
Why, Mora, of course.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the...
That is how the Fatui have always... No matter what they may be...
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of part?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today...
Glaze lilies. Well, why did we... Oh, right!
No. Dihua Marsh used to be full of... Before the Archon War. Of course, there are... Wild glaze lilies have the strongest... But I'll need your assistance in gathering these... No. I need you...
So how good is... Really?
We'll only know once he starts...
Whenever you're ready.
Da 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 da.
What happened? These flowers are jumping. They're really angry. Is it because you sang a song to Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue? Speed of light. Speed of light. Hey! Don't blink. Go. Those weren't glaze lilies.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. The glaze lilies used as a disguise.
Well, that's not...
Unfortunately...
That's so late.
Excuse me. Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, hey! What's it?
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name. Ah, that reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope. We found the way on our own.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did.
Huh. Something seems a little off about... She's acting different from the first...
Oh, well, I met you at that time as an emissary.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? What?
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw the windows to...
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought it...
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my emotions yet. When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, yes. Now that the other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer of the current 7 Archons. This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule for...
So what do you think of this farewell?
Huh? This... As a mortal, but as an adeptus...
Huh? Did you just say, as an adept?
Yes, I am after the war ended, I signed a let's save that I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found.
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well.
Wow, so you really know your stuff, too?
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now.
And that just about does it. Our preparations for the rite of parting are mostly finished. Given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was a fitting end to our tasks.
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a...
I've had enough ventures in my life already. Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, so you must be careful to take the time to...
Wow. See? Zhongli sounds like he's already seen it all. All right, I think it's about time we head back... What happened? The city gate is...
Ah, you're the consultant to... The Millilith are watching our...
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. However, both sides were quite obstinate.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Chiseng.
Surely the Liyue Chiseng are not the sort to give in so easily.
They're bone...
And what now? How is it that...
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith... Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one...
It looks like things are about to boil over.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both... Neither path is an...
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, We've heard that the Wangsheng funeral parlor...
Things are taking a turn. I'm afraid I must consider your next course of action carefully.
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be... So what does Zhongli mean by... Oh, Paimon get... He must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching. But where could we find him now? Where would he go at a time like this?